Alright, makeup geeks, happy spring. I have a fun, colorful pastel makeup look for you guys today. This is the look. I am getting back into colors again because I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, you wear too many neutrals. And so I started playing with colors and now I'm obsessed. Now I'm wearing colorful looks all the time now. And I love how this one turned out because it has the mint green, a pink, a soft purple. And I give you guys options if it's too much color for you. I understand if I scare you off with some color. I give you options of what to do to kind of tone it down and make it more wearable for every day. But I love how this turned out. And I'm going to do it from start to finish. Foundation routine all the way to the end. Anyways, you guys pull out all of your makeup goodies and let's get started on our spring look. Alright, so to conceal my eye bags, because I have dark circles under here, as you can tell, I'm going to take a concealer I'm working on with Makeup Geek. I don't know when we'll launch it yet because I'm still testing the formula. I really like it so far. We're trying to get the packaging down, so I'm hoping this fall it will be ready. But you want something that's orange based, that way it hides the blueness that comes with the dark circles. So just put a light layer of that right under the eyes. All right, I am going to showcase for you guys today a new foundation, and it's been a long time since I've got excited about foundation. So you know if I'm talking about it, it's kind of a big deal because I've been testing this for a couple weeks, and it's by NARS. It's the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And what I've noticed with this one, the formula of this is a little bit thinner in consistency, but it's really, really pigmented, so it gives a nice full coverage. It lasts for up to 16 hours, so it's a long day wear foundation. I've been loving this so far. I've been wearing it for a couple weeks. This number for me is number 5. NARS always does a good job with their range. They have everything from like porcelain skin to dark chocolate skin and everything in between. I think they do a good job with their ranges. So what I like to do to apply it is I take a beauty blender, I wet it, squeeze it out, and then I just pat it on like this. But do you guys see how intensely pigmented it is? It covers really, really well, but it's really lightweight. And you guys know that I'm like super busy and I need something that lasts all day because I come to the office in the morning, put my makeup on. I usually don't get home till late at night, and so I need something that's very long lasting, and this one's been holding up for me. This is covering really, really well. I like it a lot. Really impressed. Good job, NARS. Okay, so now that you have the foundation on, I'm going to put a little bit of powder on. I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. Take a I'm always going to say it, a brush, a sponge, not a stiff one. You're going to just carefully dab this on top because you don't want it to be too thick and cakey. You just want a very light layer of powder, the least amount of powder possible. So just kind of pat this on. Okay, now we got to fill in the brows. What I'm using today is the Rimmel Brow Pencil. I'm using the dark brown for the bottom of my brows, and then the color Hazel, which is a little bit lighter for the top. That way it's not too overly drawn on, if that makes sense. It's hard for me because my brows are really dark, but my skin is very fair. So if I'm not careful, it looks like I have Sharpie brows. So take your pencil and just do little strokes here on the bottom and fill it in. Okay, once that's filled in, then you can just brush through your brows, and then you could take a angled brow brush like this and whatever concealer that you want. I'm going to use the same one I did under my eyes, and all you're going to do is carve out underneath your brows just to clean everything up. Okay, so now we're going to do the cheeks. I'm going to grab my Makeup Geek, hold on, angled stippling brush like this one. I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. This is the one in medium. We're just going to put this under the cheekbone, and that's why I love this brush so much. Do you see how it fits perfectly under there? All you literally have to do is place it right under your cheekbone, tap, 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 just like that. And then come up alongside the temple just a little bit. You're going to stop about halfway down your cheek. If you feel like it's too much, you can go back in with your sponge and kind of dab it to blend it in. Okay, then to warm up the cheeks, I'm going to apply my Makeup Geek blush in Smitten. It's a beautiful peachy color, same brush, just to kind of warm it up a little bit and blend it all on top of the contour. Okay, now I'm going to switch to my Makeup Geek cheek highlighter brush. I'm going to go in with the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial powder in Candlelight. We're just going to apply this on top of the cheekbone. Just dab, dab, dab. All right, so for the eyes, I know, you guys are like, wait a minute, she just turned off the camera and came back and one eye was done. I had to practice, okay? And I don't want you guys to sit through doing both eyes at the same time, so that's why I do one eye. All right, you guys are gonna take a NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. It's a white base. If you have medium to dark skin, you wanna grab a light tan one because the white may be a little too frosty. Try it and let me know. We're gonna put this just on the lid, with most of the focus being in the inner corner. So let me show you. You're just going to draw this on like a big old crayon, like that, and then take your finger and pat it out, but make sure it doesn't go above the crease. You want it just on the lid. I like a lot of contrast between the outer corner and the inner corner. That's what gives it that cool blended artistic look. So I like to take a darker color cream thing, jumbo pencil. This is Rocky Mountain Green because I want to keep that nice minty green going out here. So what I'm doing is taking a really small dome brush like this and the green pencil. And again, this is optional if you don't need that kind of darkness here, but I'm going to show you anyways. We're going to put it on the outer part of the eye out here. Oh, let's do our tape too. I forgot to show you guys. Okay, take some Scotch tape. Put it just below the lower lash line. Let me place it and just show you guys so you can see. Hold on. Okay. Can you see where the tape is placed? So I have it, I give a little room under the lower lash line and place it at an angle like this, just past the brow. Okay, so now let's bring that green out here. Come just slightly in the crease. Okay, now that the base is down, we're going to do our shadows. You're going to switch to a flat, stiff brush like this. I'm going to start with the white first. This is White Lies, and I'm just going to do a touch of this on the inner part of the eye, just on the inner third, to kind of keep it light and bright. And again, if you have dark skin, do like Makeup Geek Vanilla Bean, or you could even do Creme Brulee if you have pretty dark skin. All right, wipe off that brush again. Now I'm going to go in with a new foiled shadow, the mint green one. I am obsessed with mint green shadow right now. Pick up some of that mint green. This is called Fantasy. And we're going to put it over that green base that we just put on. And we're going to put it on the outer half of the eye. So stop here. You're going to leave this blank. We're going to put another shadow there in a second. Isn't that a gorgeous color? I love how minty green it is. It's so pretty for spring. Okay, wipe off that brush. Now we're going to go in with Starry Eye. That's right. This is a gorgeous foiled champagne color. I love this one. This is great for every day. And it goes with everything. Purple, pink, blue, teal, green, anything. Okay, we're going to put this in between the white and the green. So right here. And just pat that out. It just gives a little shine to the lid. Okay, now go back in with that small dome brush. We're going to go in with Shark Bait. And this is our teal color. We're going to put this just on the outer part of the eye. So go along the tape. And this is just to darken it and give some dimension to the look. Okay, now we're going to switch to the pointed crease brush and Cupcake, which is a beautiful soft pink color. Again, if you have darker skin instead of Cupcake, if it's too light for you, I would do simply Marlena. You just want some sort of pink color. We're going to put this in the crease to add the springy look. I love Cupcake. I've hit pan 3 times on it. This is my 3rd one. And I'll come back to that in a second. Wipe it off. Now we're going to go with a color close to your skin. Whatever is a matte finish. For me, it's Beaches and Cream. And we're going to go above the pink just to kind of soften this all out. Okay, now you guys can peel off the tape. Dun, 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 dun. You got, pretty straight line. It's not perfect, but oh well. Okay, Makeup Geek pencil brush. It has to be the Makeup Geek one because it's the smallest one on the market. I made this for you guys because I felt like all the other brushes were really large. So it's a really dome brush. Tiny. There we go. We're going to go with Drama Queen, which is a purple. Put this on, hold on, okay. Put it on the outer part of the eye and connect it to the green. You could probably even come up a little bit and darken it out here some. And then wipe it off. And now we're going to go in with Daydreamer. That's another really pretty foiled shadow. We're going to put it near the inner tear duct, the inner half of the lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to take my NARS black gel liner. Just take any sort of eyeliner pencil. We're just going to dip this in the pot. And we're going to line the upper and lower water lash line. Did I say that right? Yes. Okay. We're doing that because there's so many colors going on here. I kind of want to ground it, so that's why I'm putting the black in here. If you feel like it's too dramatic for you, you can skip this step, but I'm just going to line the upper and lower waterline. Okay, now since this is kind of a dramatic look, I want to do lashes. I've shown you guys a million times how to do lashes, but the ones I'm going to do are the Red Cherry 747, so I'm just going to apply those real quick and then put on mascara, and then we'll do the lips. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys really quick, you got to do the liner. Jeez, forgot a step. Okay, once you put the lashes on, I use a liquid liner. I like the Revlon Liquid Color Stay because it's inexpensive, works great, it has a nice felt tip. You're just going to put it right on top of the lash line. And what I did, you guys, is I just winged it up slightly out here just to kind of give my eyes a little lift there. But I didn't do a strong wing because, again, there's a lot going on with the blending here. So just put a little bit of that on. Okay, you guys, so the eyes are done. Let's go on to the lips. I'm going to keep it really easy. I want something very soft and pastel-y because I know there's a lot of colors on the eyes. So I'm going to use the NARS one in Raquel today. We're going to put this on. It's a beautiful, like, soft peachy color. Isn't that a beautiful peachy color? I love that so much. So that is our full springy pastel look with my top bun. I had fun doing this. I'm having fun with colors right now, so I hope you guys like how this turned out. And again, if it's too colorful for you, you could do maybe a brown in the crease, like a tan color, and still keep the mint green. But I really like this color combo for spring. So thanks so much, you guys, for watching, and I hope you guys have fun with your makeup, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.